Yo, what's good, guys, and welcome back to our F1 Ultra Career Mode. This is episode 3 of the series. I'm going to be heading here on the Shanghai Grand Prix for round 3 of the season. So, last race we didn't really have a good race considering we crashed on the final lap. But to be fair, I have pretty high hopes for this race. So yeah, let's get on it. And actually, turns out this race is going to be our first ever rain race. I mean, wet race, because the race is actually going to be intermediate tire, so we'll probably have some tricky conditions because I'm not very good with the intermediate tire when I do laps. But to be fair, it shouldn't really make a difference. To be fair, so yeah, let's get on with qualifying. Now, qualifying this time was actually interesting, and there wasn't anything boring, of course, because we have not had anything very interesting qualifying, like shock eliminations or anything. So yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but maybe I could try and spice up qualifying or something by like crashing into the drivers. No, I'm obviously not gonna do that because I'll just not make it realistic. But yeah, to be fair, at Shanghai, I'm not really good at this track for some reason. I just feel like I'm very slow, to be fair, and I easily do a lot of mistakes. But after doing our first lap, it looks like we're practically on par with Van Dorn, as we did a lap time which was about 2 seconds slower than the quickest lap time, which was by Sebastian Vettel. I have also no idea why, but Max Verstappen has gone again for the soft tire, and yeah, like the yellow striped tire instead of the ultra soft for some reason, or super soft. I don't know which tires are purple or pinkish or whatever, but yeah, this was a bit weird, to be fair, because I have no minimal idea why he even uses these tires, as I kind of do a little bit of a mistake there, because yeah, I don't know why he's using the soft tire when he could probably get eliminated, because if we skip to the end of qualifying, he actually almost got eliminated because it was P14. And there wasn't really any major shocks in eliminating Q1, as we were able to securely make it into the next session of qualifying. And also, guys, I'm like kind of sick, to be fair, so that's probably why I was like snorting a lot or something. I don't know why I'm always getting sick when it's cold. I should be used to this weather because I've lived here for like my entire life in the UK, so I don't know why I'm not getting used to the cold weather, which is very odd. So yeah, I don't know. As we do make it though into Q2, which is good, I suppose. Now Q2 did actually have a little bit of spice going on, because something very interesting happened. Basically, I was just doing my lap as normal at the end of Q2 until I had a little bit of a snap, to be fair, and I eventually lost the one tip I had on my delta. Now, I did need like
Oh,
one
yeah.
tip to
Oh, I don't
actually
think we can
get
actually
into
improve,
Q3,
bruh.
which was a bit unfortunate, as the bottom 5 were actually really close, to be fair. And yeah, I didn't really do the final corner great, but you know what, it was better than what I did on the previous lap, and eventually I just absolutely got the corner on the final lap. On the final corner, I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I'm coming through.
And as you
Oh,
guys may have noticed
wait,
by my reaction, yeah.
guys. We made it into Q3 somehow, huh? Bro, did we just knock Ricardo out? What? Bro, we improved by 1/10 and we... No. Guys, we're in Q3. Oh, Van Dorn's P11. Oh, no. Bro, I knocked Van Dorn by 400s. Oh, my God. Well, I don't think we're going to qualify at P10 unless we get in Majestic Lab. But Ricardo's P14. Why did he just stay on the... Oh, guys, the bottom six, like, so close. Like, from Leclerc to me, it's only, like, 0.23 seconds. That is wild. Yeah. Well, one of the Red Bulls, Ricardo had a terrible race last race. He's gonna have another one this race, but yeah, it's time for Q3.
Oh yeah, and just to let you know, guys, I was like 3 seconds off the pace, so
Bruh.
like I couldn't do anything higher than better than P10. So yeah, we'll just be starting P10 for this race, and yeah, let's see what happens. And yeah, we're gonna be starting the race now, as it's gonna be lights out, and away we go for the Chinese Grand Prix, as we have a bit of a terrible start, to be fair, as it looks like Grosjean or Van Dorn, I don't know who is trying to get past us, as Grosjean hits us, and oh my god, he just sends us in the wall. Okay. Looks like I hit Grosjean barely, and I'm now in the wall. What is this game? Oh my god. Oh well, Van Dorn I think I might be in the points now. I'm not sure. I mean, never mind. I don't know what he are even trying to do, but this was probably a very bad start. It was even worse than the other two races. Oh my god, what the hell, bro? Yeah, we almost send it into the wall. Oh god. Okay, we can surely make up positions and try to get ourselves back into where we were, right? Well, no, my skill level isn't really that high enough to actually be the AI in the wet. I don't know if I said the AI difficulty a bit high or, but I have a feeling that my car feels like the Ferrari of 2025. So yeah, nothing really happened until Magnus's engine seems to have combusted or something because he's out of the Grand Prix, which means we're not 20th anymore. Yay! Yeah, that's not really gonna make a difference to be fair. But weirdly enough, a lap later, Grosjean seems to pit. I don't know if something happened or
Grosjean is ahead of you. They've entered the pit lane. They're on old inters. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 2-minute 4.6.
to be fair, this race was like one of the most boring ones I've ever done. To be fair, and yes, I actually was meant to upload this video on Saturday, but I couldn't be bothered. So this is me just doing the voiceover on Sunday morning. And to be completely honest with you guys, I was expecting to at least have a couple of bad races. To be fair, in this game, and in fact, I'm having one right now. I'm in 18th, literally nothing to do
Oh
as
my
I just
god,
go on the
no!
grass and just send myself why. But eventually, I wouldn't be last for long. To be fair, and there would be
Yeah,
a
well, there
little
goes
bit of
all of our
interesting
time
drama.
being
To be
on
fair,
the guys ahead.
I don't know. But eventually I had a bit of an idea. So if we skip a couple of laps later, you can see that a lot of the AI actually were pitting, so I thought I could hold them up and try and make Vandoorne have a much bigger gap to them behind. Now Grosjean was probably P10, but still probably had to make another stop. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know what was gonna happen, but I did hold the AI up, and eventually I just came into the pits like nothing happened. So yeah, I think I did a pretty good job.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.1 seconds.
Okay, we're in the pits now. We extended the first stint quite a bit to be fair, but we're probably going to be nowhere now. Oh god. Come on, team. Come on. Let's see. We're probably going to be last though by the end of the day. So no, there's not really anything we can do.
Release, release.
Oh my god, this is going to be. Alright, come on.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Ah. Yeah, the. What is it?
Race control aren't happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second time penalty.
Now I have like no idea what I was trying to do because I actually realized I was just not staying on the proper racing line because I was going on the
No
dry
idea
part of the
what the
track
hell
instead
is
of the
going
wet
on
part
now.
or something. I don't know. And to be fair, I did eventually just get a penalty for corner cutting. So yeah, my racing
Yeah,
was
we got a
getting worse, to
penalty
be fair.
because our car just understeered and made us corner. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Dude! Stop, man! What is this? Okay, I'm actually gonna crash out. What is going on? Oh, we don't have the pace, man. We don't have any pace whatsoever. This is actually such a joke. What is this game, man? I cannot even take that corner flat out. Seriously, how did AI manage to do that? I don't.
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
So yeah, in the end, I did just retire from the race, to be fair, because I generally just couldn't be bothered anymore, man. I don't understand why it was so hard, to be fair. I thought it was going to be a lot easier, but oh well. It is what it is. Now, something good happened, and that is that Van Dorn actually was able to get a P8, which is very good point for us. However, that just means you get past me in the standings, and McLaren are still P8 in constructors, 1 point behind Haas, because Haas are having a terrible start to the season. But yeah, overall, I say this was an alright race, to be fair. Well, okay, not for me, but for Van Dorn it was very good, considering he started P11, and he actually had the pace, to be fair. But to be fair, I think we could have done better. We could have probably just finished last in the end. I don't think we had the pace to catch up to anyone. If we didn't like have any crashes, we would probably be like P17 or 16. To be fair, we'll probably just massively fall down the order still. But to be fair, I'm pretty satisfied with how the team did this race, even though my claim like went down by like 20 million points or something. But yeah, I'll probably end the video here. To be fair. I can't be off. I'm sorry this is like a really short video, but I just can't be bothered, to be fair, making long videos. I just want to make them very, very short. And I actually have another video idea planned. This will be a non-F1 video, the next video, by the way. So, just to let you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys.